Thank you to HUEL and Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, how are you feeling today? I'm Greg Alba. This is
Mickey Mouse.
There you go. This is Aaron Alexander over here. We are going to do a reaction to the film A Goofy Movie. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you guys of why I wanted to cover this film. A couple months ago, Coy let me accompany him to go to Disneyland, and then in that group that we were with, a friend named Jasmine and Straw Hat Goofy Juju, where we were just traveling around Disneyland all hours of the day. I saw a Goofy movie like a couple times when I was a little kid. It's been a couple decades at this point. And he was talking to me about how this is a big movie, a part of Black community and Black culture. And as he's telling me, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I had zero clue. And he's like trying to explain it to me. And I was going, I never picked up on any of this ever prior. Did you know about this? I did not know about this.
I do know that Black people mess with the Goofy movie heavy. You know, I'm familiar with some of the songs. I also kind of saw it as a kid, but don't remember the story very well. But yeah, there's a whole episode of Atlanta about
That's what he was telling me. Yeah.
Of this movie. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but yeah. And I went to this thing called BlurredCon a couple of years ago, and they played one of the songs from this movie, and everybody just started dancing to this song because it's just such a big thing for the millennial Black people. So I'm happy to be able to be a part of this, and yeah, it's awesome. I love that us as a people has kind of just like gravitated towards this story, and I think that there's an actual documentary coming about it pretty soon. So I'm excited to see that after we watch this movie and kind of remember some stuff from childhood. But yeah, that's hilarious that he told you about that.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna be of two minds here. I want to just experience the movie how I would experience it, and then I guess I'll try to notice what it's like. Oh, I see the Black culture stuff here. You know, like I just don't. I literally, as I try to think about it, like I cannot draw the, you know, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia string lines thing connecting the dots. But yeah, let's experience this together. Regardless, I'm excited to watch it. I remember loving it as a child. So if you guys can do us a favor, because it really does help out the YouTube channel, this video, if you could leave a like on this video, it lets YouTube know to help promote it and also promote future videos, suggest videos to you guys. And Aaron, do you have your thingamajig around here? I want to honor it. What do they got to do?
Ring that bell so you can get notified anytime a new video's coming out.
You know, not half bad. Better than your Wilson Fisk. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a massive thank you. You have no idea how grateful we are here at Real Rejects for the support you have shown over at our Patreon page. Reason being, and I've been talking with fellow other reaction channels as well, copyright claims have been through the roof lately. It has been incessant. So much of our biggest videos of every month, and even more than our biggest, are getting copyright claimed. And we want to make sure we could, of course, deliver these videos to you guys just unblocked at bare minimum. But a great way to offset some of that monetization loss is in the form of getting support over at our Patreon. And in addition to that, you get the full-length reaction watch along. That's where you get to sync up with your own copy of A Goofy Movie. We are, of course, watching this off of Disney Plus. So thank you to those who are supporting us over there. Lastly, if you don't want to support us at our Patreon page, another way to support us is through the way we create some stuff. And that stuff being the Reject Apparel, rejectnationshop.com. Recently launched right here, Fisky Business. Do you explain it? I think you understand the joke. We also launched Daredevil Hallway Hazard, and we also got a bunch of other apparel as well. Anything you buy is an amazing way to help support the editors, hosts, the entire channel overall. So please go ahead, buy something. Rock the Reject Apparel. Show your support as a citizen of the Reject Nation. Let's learn how this movie completely flew over my head about how it had Black culture in it the whole time.
Let's go.
Wow, look at that font.
Oh, this is activating something in my child. My inner child is happy.
Wow, this is like a real Disney animated movie.
Wow. What a beautiful field. Oh, hello, Max.
Great opening shot of the terrified puberty teenager.
Man, this played in theaters. That's awesome. Miss 2D movies in theaters. Wow.
Roxanne?
I thought she was so hot when I was a kid.
Roxanne. Same. I see people cosplay her all the time at cons.
Let's fall next to each other.
Oh, it's adorable.
What's wrong?
Oh. Oh, geez. It's horrifying.
I love the commitment to the horror here. Oh, that fear of becoming your dad.
Oh, man. Very real as a kid. Oh, that's great. I'm not him. Okay. Oh, the Mickey
Mouse
phone.
Easter eggs.
Max, where the heck are you, man? PJ?
It'd be weird to have a phone of your uncle.
You should have been here an hour ago. What? Hold on. Oh, maybe we should just call the whole thing off. No way, man. It's now or never.
I've never seen Disney proper characters' feet before. It's very strange.
Morning, son. Dad.
Or I guess I never realized it.
Morning, son.
Yeah.
Dad in his dirty clothes.
The average teenager's room, most definitely.
Thought we talked about this. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll take
Better
care of it
right.
later. What's the big rush? I'm running late. I could drive you on my way to work.
Oh my God.
You need an exercise.
Goof, you're gonna break your vacuum.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad.
Aw.
Was he anyway? It's only Powerline, Dad, the biggest rock star on the planet. A lot bigger than Xavier Cugat, the Mambo King. Buddy Mambo.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
Come on, there's no time for this.
I would be so embarrassed.
Nah, I'm goofy. But I understand why he would be embarrassed.
Have a good day.
Oh.
They've been laughing since I can remember.
Oh my God, I know this song. I remember this.
No more Maxie the Geek, no more Goof of the Week like before.
Woo.
No more algebra tests till September.
No more looking at losers like him.
No more having to cheat.
School rap.
Yeah.
No more gym. No more gym.
Gonna move to the mall.
Gonna live in the pool. Gonna talk to Roxanne and not feel like a fool.
Oh, he's such a hopeful romantic.
I've got 40 more minutes of home economics.
And down with the textbooks and up with the comics.
Ah, nerds.
Classic 90s nerds.
Things will be going my way after today. She looked right through me.
Aw.
Dude, I get it.
No, you deserve it,
I
man. You
need
deserve
a
love.
new me, plus some positive proof that I'm not just a goof.
Wow. I don't recall him being this, like, insecure.
And the classic high school kid plights.
I've got less than an hour, and when this is ended, I'll either be famous or you'll be suspended.
That's great.
I like how the vibe feels like of a more nostalgic, like 50s, 60s movie, but with a bit of modern style to the wardrobe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the archetypes, the clear archetypes of a 50s movie. But yeah, with the 90s setting.
Was the day
After today.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just.
Ooh, oh,
Oh, isn't it?
Gosh.
Oh. Oh, poor Max. It's okay, dude. It's not as embarrassing as you think it is.
That's wild because when I was a kid, I thought Max was like so cool all the time. now I'm like, oh, damn, I didn't realize how like shy and insecure he was.
Yeah, man.
Did you get the camera?
Look, Max, if my dad catches me with this, he'll kill me.
It's my only chance, Peach. To Roxanne, I'm just a nobody. But after today,
Nah, the reprisal. Or the reference, rather.
Oh, this guy.
Hey. The Disney stoner.
Slurpage.
Oh, this is gonna be so great, man.
Dude, need fundage, bro.
Cheddar.
Yeah.
That's funny. I never picked up on that shit growing up. Yeah. That had a stoner side. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Shooting body president, I just want to say, like, yay to all of us for a really neat year.
I didn't realize it was that pronounced. Like, it's very clear for adults, but goes over kids' heads.
And also that I hope you can all attend my totally amazing end-of-school party next Saturday to watch the Powerline concert live on paper.
Powerline.
Principal
I
Mazer.
see a lot of nothing but dead silence. That's
Just all shadows. All still.
And good morning, boys and girls. Every year on the last day of school, I have several youngsters.
Is he a dog?
I think they all are, right?
What can we do to not waste our summer vacation? We don't want to waste our free time sleeping or visiting friends.
Say, Roxanne, about Stacy's party.
No, you can't.
How you doing down there, Bobby? Don't give me that attitude, you guys. I'm doing it all for you.
That's celebrity idolization, and you feel like you have to be that instead of just being yourself. I identify.
If my dad finds out.
If I'm cool like Powerline, yeah, maybe she'll like me.
How about science slumber parties?
Oh, wait. Wait, this is activating something in me. Oh, my God.
Some people settle for the typical thing. It ain't a question of this, just a matter of time.
Oh!
Oh, ooh! I gotta learn these moves.
I got what it takes. Stand up above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Not the only thing you see. Gotta stand out. Oh, she noticed
That's
me.
actually a really cool shot. Damn,
that was great
solo. Everyone else is still a silhouette, but her.
If I can make you stop and take a look at me.
Oh, get it, Max.
Just walking by. If it was getting you to notice.
I'm so happy for him.
Confident he is there.
Right.
Second thought, a second glance will prove.
I got whatever it takes. Piece of cake. Stand out above the crowd.
Wow. This is a high school fantasy. Oh my god.
This is great. We all wanted to be Max in high school, man. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh, but she still smiled. It's Ariel.
Oh shit. I didn't even realize that.
Come on, smile.
He reminds me of Jim Carrey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Kimmy. Give me a
Well, look at the art in the back. Different art style. Uh-oh.
Stop.
Oh, it's Pete.
We got work to do. Back to mommy now. You look good.
I didn't remember Goofy was like a photographer.
Okay, now. Who's next over here? Step aside, Goof. Let a pro show you how it's done.
Oh, jeez.
Who's next over here? Oh, hello, precious. You lucky woman.
That woman is tired. She's tired of that little girl.
Why, PJ, he's been begging me to take him on vacation this summer. Where are you going? Camping. Just to strengthen the bond between a father and a son. Something's wrong when a kid won't spend time with his parents. Running around with some gang and stealing stuff and causing riots. And... He'd never get mixed up in something like that.
Oh no.
Eesh.
Oh, I'm starting to see some of it.
Oh, black. Yes.
Going down the dangerous gang path. The fear of that.
Right, right.
It's the Leaning
One
Tower
of the best for your kids.
The single dad. Leaning Tower of cheese. That was awesome.
My dad is gonna smash me like a bug.
PJ, detention!
Robert Zimmerowski.
Leaning Tower of cheese.
Guard this with your life, dude. Hey, Maze! What's up, bro?
He's the best, dude. I love that guy.
So I figured with all those kids in my house, the place would be like a sauna, so I'm all freaked out. But then I thought, like, use it. So my theme's gonna be
That girl should be an auctioneer.
rainforest. Too much? Roxanne.
Oh my gosh, she has such a crush on him.
She's smitten.
Talk to him.
You don't need to be Powerline.
Just be yourself, buddy. Oh.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Really.
Ooh.
I liked your dance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from Powerline's new video.
I know, he's totally genius.
Yeah, he's doing a concert next week in LA.
Rapport, baby.
Stacy's showing it at her party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the awkward teenagers. I don't know what to say. I've been there, buddy.
Sorta kinda thinking that maybe I'd ask you to go with me, that is to the party.
Well, I was sorta kind of thinking that I'd love to.
Ooh.
You.
Come on, Roxanne. We don't want to belabor the moment now, do we? Well, I better be going.
I'll call you later.
She'll knocked out cool now.
Oh, yeah, she's the nervous one.
Oh, they both are.
I love his nervous mannerisms. Like how he went like under the armpit, then over his arm.
Is the fidgeting is really well done. Now you want a mambo like your daddy.
It's not my break yet. Oh, stop.
Yeah! Dance with her. Groove with her.
Dance with her. Groove with her.
Learning to have the good and the bad of your dad. That's a life lesson.
Calling in regard to your son, Maximilian.
Wanted to embrace it. Or accept it, rather.
He's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Dressed like a gang member.
Gang member?
Oh, whoa.
Your son caused the entire student body to break into a riotous frenzy.
Ooh, the undertones is crazy.
I'd seriously reevaluate the way you're raising your child before he ends up in the electric chair.
Oh, no. You're such a pushover, man.
Blue light special on aisle 3. Blue light special on aisle 3.
Scared for his son. So I have to change this path.
This is cool.
Destiny.
Because I think he was internalizing potentially failing as a father, and that's what like caused him to shrink in.
Absolutely.
You were right, Pete. Nothing like the great outdoors to strengthen the bond between father and son.
This baby's still being photographed? Okay.
I'm going fishing with my boy.
That's a crazy cat design. Ooh, is that from something else?
Okay, precious, give me a big smile.
Lady Cold and the cat.
Fishy, fishy.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool concert, lad. What?
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, Max. Wicked dance.
Thanks.
Forget it, girl. He's Roxanne's.
Hey, that's right.
I told you our plan would work. Max.
Peach, knock it off.
Max. 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 Yeah. I'm not a loser. Well, those kids just kind of disappeared to make room for him. It's a piece of cake. Above the crowd, even if I got a shot out loud. Woo! See? Stand out. Stand out. Yeah.
He's breaking and entering.
Going somewhere,
Oh, no.
Sure. Hello, Rooney.
Cool. Have a good time, Dad. If you're gonna be gone more than a month, drop me a line.
It's a vacation with me and my best buddy.
Oh, Donald Duck.
With you. Are you okay, Maxie?
What did you say?
That's right. A vacation, son.
Oh my gosh, I really resonate with this.
Stop. I can't put the kids to do it.
He is, but I also get it though.
Wait, I saved the best for last. It's been handed down from goof to goof to goof.
Oh, man.
It's yours, son.
A stick?
No, silly.
Come on, man.
A fishing pole.
We're going fishing?
Yup, just like my dad and me did.
That would sound so boring to me. I get it.
Especially on the cusp of you becoming cool.
Hey, look, Maxie. We're using the same map me and my dad used.
Oh, man.
Make the same stops and see the same sights.
Oh, that trip would take weeks, Dad.
Exactly.
This poor guy.
It's not gonna happen, I'm telling you.
Careful,
It's
son.
not.
You'll wrinkle my past.
You wrinkle my past.
Seriously, there's this party I have to go to.
There'll
See,
be
and
plenty
this
of time
girl.
for parties when you're older, Maxie. When I was your age, I'd never even been invited to a party.
Oh, poor Goofy.
Hop in, Maxie. All right, then. Guess I'll just have to go all alone.
Oh, don't guilt trip him.
Just sit in the boat. All alone. Talk to myself. All alone.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Why are you doing this to me, Dad?
Because I don't want you to end up in the electric chair. We're gonna work this out.
Work this out. But Dad,
Oh, my
What's
gosh.
about it, Maxie boy? Your old pop knows best.
Who's giving me the feels?
I never realized there was like a bit of a southern twang to Goofy.
Oh, yeah, huh?
I gotta stop somewhere first. I have to talk to someone.
Well,
Wow. Property damage, Goofy.
You can cancel your first date in less than an hour.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Ooh. Hello there.
Is Roxanne home? Oh, well, my name is Max. Roxanne live here? Does she even live on this block?
It's okay, Daddy. Max is a friend from school. Go on.
Like a big old pit bull.
You wanna have a seat?
Aw.
Does she have a single
Aw,
parent
it's
too?
cute.
He'll be better behaved when you pick me up for the party.
Yeah, that's sort of why I came by.
I'm really looking forward to it, Max.
You can't tell her, can you?
I was too. You see, my dad's on this stupid father-son kick, and
Well, don't worry about it, Max. It's just a dumb party.
Oh.
I really wanted to go with you.
No, Max, I understand.
But my dad
Really,
surprised
it's
me. I
okay.
don't
These
even
things
want to
happen.
go, but I have no
I'm
choice.
sure I can find someone else.
No.
Oh.
Someone else?
No.
Just talk to you later.
No, she feels rejected. No, she likes you. No, don't take it personally. No, neither of you guys, please.
My dad's taking me to the Powerline concert in L.A.
Oh, why did you say that?
Clear across the country just to see a concert?
Well, you see, my dad knows Powerline.
Oh, Jesus, no.
come on, son. Let's get this show on the roll.
Just a minute. You party animal, you.
That's great.
You aren't still thinking of going with someone else, are you?
I guess.
Because I was hoping I could wave to you on stage when we join Powerline.
Oh, my
for the
God.
final
You're
number.
making a lot of big promises.
Why are you
dude.
doing this?
You're just digging yourself
I
into a
wouldn't miss our
hole.
date for anything that wasn't incredible, Roxanne.
Damn, smooth goof. Gosh.
Have a great time at the concert, Max.
Man,
I'll see you on TV.
I'm in deep sludge.
They do a great job on illustrating the dynamics between him and Goofy because it really does feel like he is the son of Goofy, but with his own actual like youth struggles. I really appreciate like the attention to detail on the characters.
I also like how it's a coming of age father-son bonding movie.
Yeah.
Fun games I used to play with my dad.
Aww.
Let's play a game. You think of a name, and I'll try and guess who it is.
He's so bored out of his mind.
Man or woman?
Man,
It's a toughie. Oh, let's see. Walt Disney.
right.
I never realized he had those long-ass strands coming from his head.
Want to sing a song, huh? Me and my dad used to sing this one all the time.
Oh God.
High hopes, he's got high apple pie in the...
He's the definition of the most embarrassing father to have.
Oh, man. It's crazy because this really reminds me of my relationship with my dad.
I like when the anger comes out of Goofy.
Oh, man.
Great, Dad. Now we don't have any music.
It's not so bad. We'll just have to entertain ourselves.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the beat.
Oh. Is there a song coming? Yeah, there's a song coming. Yeah, it's the Disney logo on his keychain. That's fun. Hey.
It's like the Tarzan movie.
Wait, this sounds kind of familiar.
I definitely don't know the song that's
I
coming.
remembered most of the stuff from the first part of the movie, but I don't really remember anything else.
Living, do you long to shed your weary load? If your nerves are raw and your brain is fried, just grab a friend and take a ride together. On the
Open road.
Come on, Maxie.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather have detention.
Oh, he's singing too. That's fun.
Oh, I'd rather read a toad. Old man drives.
Woo!
That I'm about to hurl my guns directly upon the
Open road.
Cause now we're on our way. Our
Oh,
trusty
no.
map will guide us straight and
Goofy the
true.
cops. Goofy the cops are right by you, dude.
Roxanne, please don't forget me.
Okay, I guess this wasn't my thing. All right.
Oh, I may be in traction when I do.
Come on, come on.
Woo!
It's relaxing like the old days.
Stand dragon breath and
These songs are good.
Right? I was just thinking that. They're super catchy.
Out on the open road.
And it's doing what great musicals do, which is giving you insight into their characters and also progressing the plot.
I'm in no hurry to arrive, cause I'll be tight at 65 the next time I seize the open road.
Oh, man. Yep.
Really does fear us on going down the prison system route.
Yeah.
Romantic episode.
There we are.
Oh my God!
Oh, what? They're in this?
Could someone call a taxi and get me out of here to Beverly Hills 902?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I did not pick up on that.
Every mile another
Look at these dark jokes that are just like laced everywhere.
Oh,
It's a
man.
funeral.
And I'd go with
Oh, my
them
God.
if I could.
I got no strings on me. I'm feeling fancy free.
This is a dead guy.
Dancing.
Oh, this is great.
All the adulthood choices you have ahead of you.
And the only type of musical number you can do in an animated film, too. That was great.
Yeah, man, I like the choices of what talking about the open road and then the road ahead of you via life, and then you see all the different choices of adulthood life that you can enter way.
I'm taking you to someplace pretty special.
Lester Possum Park.
Howdy there, folks. Lester's is proud to present the Possum Posse Jamboree.
That man's tired.
Who's your favorite possum?
Got us a seat right up front.
Let me.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Here's Buford, Beulah, and Mordecai.
Oh, no.
It's making fun of like animatronics on a failed Disneyland ride.
Holler from the heart. And everything is pathetic.
Also, they're just two adults and they don't have children.
Yodeling time.
That guy's just there by himself. Oh. That is a terrifying child. Jesus Christ.
Who's your favorite possum? Don't touch me. You're so sad.
This would be
Don't
so
touch me,
annoying.
bro.
You need a big hug from Lester.
Don't do it.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, hell no.
Good inside.
Yep.
Get doofus.
As you deserve. I said don't touch me.
Here you go, sport. What say we get a picture taken?
Babies being photographed is a reoccurring theme.
Sassy press.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Poor Goofy's tried so hard. Damn.
Goofy can't even see it. Yeah, he just doesn't care. Yeah, but he has good intentions.
He has well-intended guy. I just didn't remember that this is a story about like a father and son learning to appreciate each other's differences. All right, Reject Nation, quick personal update. On January 25th, I was 218 pounds. As of today, I'm down to 188. That's 30 pounds lost. Six-pack Greg is coming in. And while there's been a lot of factors, one of the biggest keys has been keeping my energy up, especially while having to up my cardio. And to help out with that, I've been drinking a little thing called Liquid IV every single day. Already a consumer before we ever partner with them. Lucky guy, what can I say? I like to take their sugar-free hydration formula, and honestly, I do feel a difference. I so appreciate that it actually tastes really good too. And truth be told, whether I'm coming off a workout or even having a rest day, I still take it. I just feel better whenever I take it. And here's why it works. One stick in 16 ounces hydrates better than water alone, thanks to their specific LIV Hydroscience formula. Something I've definitely committed to memory, what that exactly all entails, beyond just knowing it actually really gets the job done and is healthy. But I do remember that it delivers 3 times the electrolytes in the leading sports drinks. It's also packed with essential vitamins like B12 and vitamin C, which are huge for recovery, energy, and staying sharp. And the flavors, as you just saw, raspberry lemonade is my go-to. Actually, I have a variety pack. Lemon lime, pretty good too. Oh, tangerine. Tangerine's also pretty solid. They're pretty good no matter which one you get. Liquid IV has become a non-negotiable part of my routine. So if you're doing cardio, strength training, or cutting calories, or wish to feel better throughout your day, hydration really is one of the easiest, most overlooked wins. Come this weird guy in his mid-30s who really appreciates the value of being hydrated. So if you'd like to support your body and in turn support the channel, you can head to liquidiv.com and use code REJECTS for 20% off your first order. That's 20% off when you use code REJECTS at liquidiv.com. If you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. Give it a try. It helped me stay on track. It still helps me stay on track, and I believe it'll help you too. Thank you, Liquid IV.
Max, what the heck you trying to do? Trying to get away from you. What'd I do?
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, man. Oh, I feel this so hard.
Nothing. Let's just go. Come on.
This is definitely me and my dad as a teenager, man. Oof.
Oh, you dropped your hat. You dragged me from home, you jammed me in this dumb car, then drive 1,000,000 miles away to see some stupid rat show.
Oh.
Call me when the trip's over.
No. And now he just feels disappointed by his son, and also like he's failing in his efforts as well. Like he's no closer to bringing his son off a path of going to prison or just a bad life. Max can't even see it.
But instead of them trying to understand each other, they're trying to change each other.
Exactly. 'Cause, yeah, I don't feel like they can't see each other. Not really.
I just didn't realize the character pathology was more illustrated than I gave it credit for as a child.
Wow. I mean, granted, like some of these things you can't even.
He just ruins everything.
He doesn't mean to, though.
You want to get in some fishing practice? Just a couple of days till we get to Lake Destiny.
And that's the thing about being a kid, man. You really do not appreciate your parents, and you just think they're trying to get in the way or ruin your fun. They're trying to look out for you.
Well, with the way adults are now, all we do is blame our parents.
Yeah. That's what therapy taught me, baby.
What is this van?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Court? Okay.
Is there anything in life that resembles like a fourth of this? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah, man.
Now that's camping.
Wait, yeah, there's killer RVs, but that's crazy.
Ow. And that's how Pete murdered Goofy.
Pete? Goofy? What a serendipity doodah!
Is PJ here?
I'm sure he's loafing around here somewhere.
That is a huge RV. My God.
What a goof.
Even if I gotta shout out loud.
No matter what the look, it's Max. I get Max. Small wilderness.
Oh, I like the little handshake. That's great.
It's Black culture handshake.
Yeah, we should do it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I can't keep up.
It's important to end on a snap. That's all you need to know.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Oh, come on. around. You're the star.
What do you mean?
Going to the Powerline concert. Oh, and everybody in town knows about it, Max.
Oh, God. These lies are going to bite you in the back.
There's only one person who doesn't know about it yet, Peach.
Who?
My dad.
My dad.
Yeah.
Is that kid of yours still giving you guff?
Just seems like everything I try only drives Max further away.
Yeah.
Look, if you keep them under your thumb, they'll never end up in the gutter.
Oh, man. So everyone just trying to tell him how to parent his kid. Meanwhile, they probably have poor connections with their own kid.
Watch this.
Here, sir. Coming, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, under his thumb.
Woo-hoo! Strike, Cola! High five, son! Strike!
Dang.
What are we having?
But Max, I thought...
Under your thumb, Goof.
Maximilian,
What?
get your gear, little man. We're going fishing, and I mean now.
He does have to learn how to discipline his kid, though.
Yeah. There's like that certain line you got to walk. You don't want to be authoritarian, but you do want your kid to respect you.
Let me show you a little family secret handed down through about 12 or 13 Goof generations.
Prequel.
Perfect cast.
The perfect cast?
My dad taught it to me when I was about your age. Gotta be loose, relaxed, with your feet apart. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, quarter to 3, tours you take. Pot to do, I'm a little teapot, and the wine.
I'm a little teapot.
Short and stout. Or short and stout. Oh. Why do steaks never look like that in person?
Hey, that was a good cast.
Uh-oh.
That's right. I remember now from the thing that they were about to reveal a second later.
Oh.
Bigfoot.
I did not remember Bigfoot's in this movie.
I didn't remember until I saw the footprint. Hey, that's some good strength there you got, Goof.
Yeah. All that goofing around. Good for something.
Look, Max. Dad, it's Bigfoot.
Could you back up a bit, Mr. Foot? You're out of focus.
No.
Oh, just left him there.
Legendary Bigfoot. I won't sell the block.
No.
Oh, the camera.
It's locked. Quick, the sunroof. Hurry up.
Ah, love the horror comedy.
He's riding that car.
And I got the only video.
We're gonna be famous.
No.
This trip sucks.
Let's just get out of here.
Oh, you don't have the keys.
Oh,
Bigfoot
no.
got them keys. Just look at him.
Man, that was the one moment they were in unison and excited about the future together.
Is he gone yet?
You think Bigfoot's strong enough to break this windshield?
Most definitely. You're just playing with him at this point.
Man, I'm starving.
Alphabet soup.
Uh-oh.
No.
Twist. Twist. That was good. That was fun. Oh, hello.
You can tell by the way I use my walk.
I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Hey, get it. Okay. All right, Bigfoot.
Well, it's nice to know this thing's good for something.
Okay, cook in the can. That's smart.
That is actually not a bad idea.
And they don't put those in cars anymore, but for the time, yeah, that's really smart.
What's so funny?
Hi Dad soup. Don't tell me you don't remember Hi Dad soup.
I don't recall any of this.
You used to spell things out using the letters like Hi Dad or Maxie or...
Ambidextrous?
Yeah, that's...
That's a big word for you, for the soup.
Little words like...
Hasta la vista?
Like bye-bye.
I pledge allegiance.
Or I love you.
Oh.
Where'd you guys go wrong?
Is it soup yet?
Almost forgot.
Who's the mom? Whoa.
Goofy's the mom.
Your granddad taught me that.
Dang, you got some sharp teeth.
You two did a lot together, huh?
Yup.
You miss your dad, Goofy.
Max,
Dad, listen, I'm sorry.
Aw.
How's the soup?
Not bad.
Of course.
Might as well get some shut-eye. I don't think we're going anywhere tonight.
Oh, this is going to be some cute-ass shit.
Did I love you?
Hi, Dad.
Oh. That's very strategic. You know how many letters you have to slurp up until you get the hi, Dad? That was adorable.
It's really easy to just like go for jokes when it's Goofy and play up like the one-dimensional side of Goofy and stuff, but to actually really flesh him out as a full-on character with his whole history with his granddad, his parent, and his dad and stuff, I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
They went the extra mile on this movie. A lot of movies today, I don't think would do that. They would just go for the algorithm or whatever.
Keep it surface level, right? No, they infuse him with a lot of heart and character.
Dear Roxanne, Dad and I are having a great time. We're only days away from LA, and I can hardly wait for the big concert.
You sound so cool.
More Hi Dad soup, please.
Sorry I lied. I'm not really going to the Powerline concert. You may never want to see me again. Dead no matter what I do.
Map of the open road.
Oh, you're not that far from LA, dog.
It's illustrated as like some red warning sign.
Are you gonna try to trick your dad?
I wonder if you could just talk to Goofy.
Ah! No.
How many cups of sugar does it take to get to the moon?
3.5.
I don't know how you sleep in that car, but again, my dad snores like that too, so I get it, dog.
Hey, you're sleeping with the window down. That would be.
I lied. Oh man,
I mean, he's lying a lot.
A little bit. A little bit of
like
a lot.
pathological liar. This child.
Yeah. No wonder he's going to jail.
Yeah.
Short stack?
Right here.
Here you go, hon.
There's only one other person.
Eggs.
Yeah, right here. Sorry.
Here you go, cutie.
Oh, it's adorable. I'd put the little garnish upside down though, like a plump nose.
Mm-hmm.
Max, I think we need to talk about this. Seems to me you need to start taking some responsibility around here. I, Goofy, hereby dub my son Maximilian
Nuns.
The nuns stay in this film.
official navigator and head witchwayer of this here road trip.
Isn't that?
Yay.
Well, I'm not even looking at the map anymore. As a matter of fact, you can pick all the stops from here to Lake Destiny.
Oh.
Trust you wholeheartedly, son.
You just had to trust you wholeheartedly. I am not a fan of road trips, but this looks like a fun part.
Wow. Where the hell did you guys land?
Florida?
That's the opposite direction. Uh-oh. With the sick eyes, that's fun. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even look like that or look at that after what I went through.
You gotta choose something for him.
This is fun. We're in Louisiana.
In Disneyland?
I think this is New Orleans.
New Orleans and Disneyland is what it looks like to me. No!
No!
I still don't know how to change a tire. Nice! Nice!
I love when a plan comes together.
I wish it was Pluto.
Gosh.
I don't even know where Pluto fits into this whole dog people world.
I've never sat on a waterbed.
I have. It's been a long time. It's weird. It's a strange experience.
This is the police. You goofs come out with your hands up.
It's commentary. Police brutality.
Gosh.
Well, since we're all being palsy-walsy here, how about letting me hook up the RV?
Okay.
Great! PJ!
Oh, man.
Hey, Goof, why don't you order us a pizza?
How'd you know he was
Take a
there?
while.
I mean, their car's right there.
I know, but like all of the places in America, how do they know they're going to be?
I can't believe you, man. Whatever made you think your dad would fall for a stupid idea like that?
We've Goofy actually ordered the pizza.
Changing the map?
I didn't know what I was doing, all right? I was panicked.
He just loves being right, don't you, Pete? You just love being able to say, I told you so.
You and your son seem to be getting along just hunky-dory, huh? I just hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Sure you do.
your kid's duping you.
What do you mean?
Why are you sabotaging their relationship, man?
Heard the little mutant telling PJ that he changed the map, so you're heading straight to L.A., pal.
Oh,
He's just a bad kid, that's all.
wow. You're garbage. You're a garbage friend.
You don't ever defend your son.
I don't believe you, Pete. Maybe Max isn't all the things that you think a son should be, but he loves me.
Oh.
My son respects me.
Yeah.
Wow, what a real, like, tense scene between the two.
Yeah, I've never heard Goofy with that tone of voice before.
Yeah.
And just that kind of attitude.
He got defensive, and he's like, my son respects me, too. That was like kind of a real confrontation.
Definitely. Yeah, Pete put that doubt in your head, man.
I respect the movie for willing to have, like, more of these dramatic moments.
Same.
No.
Oh my God, Pete's all over the room, guys. Come on.
Sorry about the mess. I'll clean it up.
How'd you guys even do that? Oh, it's devastated. Poor Goofy.
I think I better go. See you, Peach. Don't forget Powerline. Shh.
Bro, he's right there. But yeah, you should be honest with your dad.
It's over his. You have a choice, son.
Well, here you go, navigator. Just follow my route on the map, son.
Oh, this is a test.
Here comes our junction.
A fork in the road.
Okay, Max, now this is it. Left or right?
They know how to grade stakes.
Come on, Max.
Oh, he's pissed.
He's mad.
so pissed.
Yeah. Mad Goof.
How about a song, Dad?
Uh-oh. Never seen your dad like that before, have you?
Dad, listen, about my directions. I gotta tell you something, Dad.
Why bother? I'm probably too stupid to understand anyway, right?
Aww. They both struggle with self-confidence. Oh, no. You didn't put the emergency brake on?
The car, look! The car!
Ah! I hate this for you guys.
I didn't do anything, Dad. I only touched it.
Oh, no.
You locked it. I locked it. It's your door. You locked it. Well, you distracted me. Should have put the brake on.
Why don't you just put it on yourself?
Ah!
Everything.
Oh, it's all
my
coming to a
God.
head.
Jesus Christ.
You ruined my vacation. I ruined it. I never wanted to go.
Oh, no.
On this stupid vacation.
This is called the All Is Lost, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You should have let me stay at home.
Why? So you'd end up in prison?
Prison? Look, what are you talking about?
How are they not afraid for their own lives right now?
You were ruining my life.
I was only trying to take my boy fishing, okay?
I'm not your little boy anymore, Dad. I've grown up.
They're only so far, though, man.
I just wanted to be part of it.
Oh.
You're my son, Max. No matter how big you get, you'll always be my son.
It's kind of a bold maneuver to go this route with your Goofy movie.
Yeah, and not expect this movie to have this much heart and really dive into that father-son relationship. It's really rare. You don't get to see that too often, especially in animated films.
There are times you drive me
Shall we say bananas?
I don't know this song at all.
Still, whatever mess I land in is always understanding nobody else but you.
Oh, your moodiness is now and then bewildering, and your values may be, so to speak, askew. Thanks. Serves a hero's trophy as we face each catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Nobody else but you.
Oh my God, the vultures came back.
We're stuck together, nobody else.
This is so sweet.
So your jokes are all, let's face it, prehistoric.
And your music sounds like monkeys in a zoo.
They're coming to an understanding of each other.
Nobody else.
Woo.
But why? Oh, you.
Aww.
Dad.
That was a great ending.
That was beautiful. It was very sweet.
She's never gonna want to talk to me again.
Oh, they're
He's
forced to
opening
just
up.
hang out with each other and be honest.
I think the only thing for us to do now is to get you up on stage with this Powerline fella.
Yeah.
I think we should just, forget it.
What an ambitious dad.
Now, how come you always think I'm going to lead you into some sort of calamity?
Calamity.
A waterfall.
Ah! The perfect cast. How is he holding on? Goofy's got unusual strength.
He's a super goof.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
He remembered it.
That's awesome.
Oh, he learned from his pop.
Perfect cast.
Aw, shucks.
This has been one crazy vacation.
And it's not over yet.
Ah, he thought it was going to be a waste of time and boring, and nah.
No, got what he wanted.
It's not so much about what you get, it's about who you become along the way.
That's right. How do they sneak into the...
We made it.
That's amazing.
I think this isn't such a good idea.
This is
I know
the
this
best
one.
idea.
I know this song. Gosh. Got myself a notion.
Is he supposed to be like a Prince or Michael Jackson thing?
I think something along those lines, but I
Yeah.
know that Tevin Campbell voices Powerline.
Okay.
Maybe we'll discover
What you should have known all along.
What are you doing here?
Get on stage.
One way or another, together's where we both belong. This is great.
Damn, Powerline starting off with his biggest single.
That Goof kid ain't there.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll be there.
Her face. I like how they're all at the party just watching the concert.
I mean, they want to see their fellow classmates.
Yeah. That's great.
You're the perfect cast.
Oh, cool. Oh, no way.
Yes.
That is weirdly smart.
You're never lonely.
Hey.
You know how to be. Woo!
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
Max is on the tip.
Oh, she's so smitten. And he's learning that maybe his ways are not the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I2I, seeing it, baby. Oh, snap.
Whoa. What a weird transition from the throat. I don't think I've ever seen that done anywhere else. Throat in and out in a different person's throat. That's a weird magic.
You're doing the right thing, son.
I want to do a video talking about all the illogical things this movie does.
Max, I saw you on TV. You were great.
Yeah? I mean, no.
I was going to come clean.
Roxanne, I lied to you. I don't even know Powerline.
What are you talking about? 1 billion people saw you dance with him.
I never met him before.
And I got fined $2,000.
We were arrested as soon as the TV went off.
Why would you make up something like that?
I don't know. I guess I just wanted you to like me.
Aww.
I already liked you, Max. From the very first time I heard you laugh. Yuck.
Oh, that's your dad's laugh.
You want to do something tonight?
Definitely. Oh, no, I can't.
What?
I'm kind of doing some with my dad.
You spent the last, 3 weeks with your dad.
It's not enough, Greg. Need more time.
Oh! He went right for it.
Yo! Oh, we got it. Yahoo!
I thought it was going to just fall apart. I didn't expect a full explosion.
That's great.
That was so funny.
Gosh. That was hilarious. Bum, 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 bum.
I got to learn these dance moves.
Bum, bum.
Reject Nation, if you haven't heard, I'm going to tell you about a little thing that's been part of my routine these past couple months. Ooh. Try not to spill. HUEL. HUEL. God, that is tasty. Well, I've been using HUEL Update, you guys. On January 25th, I weighed 218 pounds. As of the day of filming this, I'm down to 188. That's 30 pounds lighter, six-pack Greg incoming, and easily a necessity. One of the biggest things that I've been doing is making smarter, easier food choices. Like HUEL's Black Edition ready to drink meal. I've got a ton of these. As a reminder, before I ever partner with them, they sent me bottles to try. I was very, very clear that I would not want to do a partnership unless I actually liked the drink. And by like, I mean taste. I wasn't even into the weight loss thing yet. Yeah, turns out I did. I was hooked. Because it's not just convenient, it actually tastes good. Like legit milkshake good. Not looks nice on the label, but tastes like chalk. No, it's good. So here's why it works for me. It's a complete meal in a bottle, packed with 35 grams of protein, slow release carbs, 27 essential vitamins and minerals. So you're not just filling up, you're fueling up, as we like to say. No prep, no cooking, just grab it, drink it, and you're good to rock. And as for flavors, I mean, they got chocolate, vanilla, iced coffee, strawberry, banana. If you can't decide, variety box is a great way to go. HUEL makes eating well simple. Takes the pressure off, especially if you're trying to stay consistent. The best part, it's affordable. Each bottle costs less than $5 if you're finally ready to try it out, or if you already take HUEL and now you want to help support the channel and a little extra bit. You can go to HUEL.com and use our code REJECTS for 15% off your first order plus a free gift. That's HUEL.com, code REJECTS. You can also go to HUEL.com/rejects. I did that today. So whether you're getting in shape or trying to eat smarter, HUEL makes it easy to stay on track. Thank you, HUEL, for sponsoring this video. Well,
did it.
Gotta say, Prepper, I know especially editing these original Disney reactions are kind of a pain in the butt lately with YouTube. So thank you for doing whatever you had to do to get this public on the YouTubes. And hopefully you made us look good along the way, or worse than how we actually did. Who knows? But you did the job, and you deserve to be credited for it.
It's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just watched a Goofy movie. If you listen to this Apple Spotify, rate us right now. Oh, I love this cover.
That's a great
That's
cover.
a great cover. Damn, I
Give
love
it
it.
a poster of that cover.
I would love if we can make that the thumbnail images. That would be cool.
That would be very cool. I'm sure that image is not on Google. It's
Probably
just for Disney
not.
Plus.
You never know. But yeah, I'll say. I thought I would pick up on a lot more. I got to listen to like a video essay or something and to pick up more on the cultural nuances that I was like, is this one of those things where I have to definitely be like a black person to understand more of the nuances laced throughout of certain commentaries? Because before we filmed, I saw there was like a, hold on, I'll show you. Because I was like, are there videos about this before we start filming?
Definitely video essays about it. I have not seen any of them, but I know that this movie is very loved in the
Okay, so there's
Black
one
community. Yeah.
333,000 views, 34 minutes long.
Man,
I have about 20 seconds worth of material myself that I could say, and I'm like, this guy has 33 minutes to talk about him. What? So yeah, I didn't. I mean, is there something? What am I missing here, Aaron?
As the resident black person, let me tell you.
Let's be clear too. I didn't bring you here because you suggested we watch this.
I did,
and then we found out there was this thing popping up, and I was like, oh, good timing. Yeah, let's watch this.
Yeah.
And then I had my reason, and it lined up, and you just happened to be the resident black guy here at the channel.
Well, first and foremost, I just want to say that I love this movie. I'm happy that I got to watch it for the first time as an adult. I feel like I got a lot more out of it.
Definitely, yeah.
Being someone who has gone through ups and downs in the relationship with my own father, and I can't speak for black people as a whole after seconds of just finishing this, but I can speak to my own experience with this film. Yeah, I definitely saw the undertones of, a father wanting a better life for his son, not wanting him to fall down a hardened path, and learning to see and accept his son, and a son learning to accept his father. And, I can't speak for the community at large, but what I can say is, it's very touching to see that and be, if we're saying that Goofy and Max are black, to not want to be seen as uncool or seen as corny, especially in front of the girl you're trying to get with, and then be this figure who I'm assuming Powerline is also black. So to be
Powerline seems like definitely black. Yeah.
to embody this figure, to win the affection of a girl, so you come off as cool or having swag, or as Riz, as the kids say today. Yeah, and your father, perceiving your father as the antithesis of that, and trying to rob you of that experience. Well, your father just wanting to care for you, wanting to show you on a right path because his surroundings are telling him that he's messing up as a father. So he's trying to correct that, so he can view himself as a success as a father, but in his pursuit of trying to correct something where there isn't inherently a problem, he's not able to see his son in a clear light, only causing further division. But Max's fear comes from his projection of being a loser, and the embodiment of that perception is the father he's trying to resist being. And every time he embodies that, he becomes severely embarrassed and shameful, and seeks to eradicate that feeling within him. So I like the fact that we were able to get to a point where they were not seeing the shell or the form of who each one of them was, but get to see each other clearly and connect. I thought that was great.
It sounds to me like while everything here is very universal, you don't have to be like black to get it, but it seems like if you are black and in tune with that side of black culture, you are able to pick up more on those nuances, those little extra attention to details that perhaps other people might overlook, like myself, where I wouldn't have really read into it. Like from this experience in the past couple months with, as I want to touch on too, what you're talking about, just in generality of like fatherhood and being a son, the like in the past couple of months, all the movies we've been watching, it's opened up a lot of doors of conversation outside of the channel to understand more and get educated more. So just some of those I would say like tropes that are also reflections of real life. They have like the single father thing that I was like, oh yeah, I see a lot of that in those movies too. The wardrobe attire, the culture about like Powerline and the community that revolves around the musician and stuff like that. So I see some of these like nuances. And he talked about him being afraid of Max going down the hardened path. You know, don't go down this gang life, you know? So it's like subtle, but it's definitely there, I would say.
Yeah, and again, just to kind of speak to my own experiences, growing up, my dad would tell me all the time, if you see trouble, run the other way. Because he grew up like the hoods of Los Angeles, so he saw certain things go down, especially within the 90s, right? And just as a byproduct of that in combination with you know, you guys only see us here on camera, but you don't know. I'm like 6'4". I'm a very big, tall black man with dreadlocks. So you have to be, part of that is being cautious, at least my own experience, being like cautious of your surroundings and how you present yourself in the world, right? Because, you know, I have a higher rate of being perceived as a threat. And I feel like Goofy, also being someone who is tall and, you know, for point of this conversation, he is the stand-in for a black man, not wanting his son to be perceived as such, and you see the undertones of that with the principal, like, your son's a thug, he's gonna go to jail, and he's like, I don't want that for my son. And I feel like maybe the subtext of this is like Goofy doesn't want that perception upon himself. That's why he is Goofy. That is why he is lighter, because he also doesn't want to be seen be deemed as a threat. So he also doesn't want that for his son, and he goes back to the roots of what his father taught him to kind of correct the path in which he feels his son is on. But his son isn't even on that path to begin with. But because he has that thought in his head and see his son resisting him trying to give him love in his own way, it only amplifies those fears, which makes him want to push harder.
Projectional fear of your own kid. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I didn't pick up on any of the deets of any of that side, but I even as a child, I mean, there's so much about this movie I did not remember. It's like there was stuff I would remember right before it's about to like happen. You know, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's no point in me being like, oh yeah, I remember like something. But even when it would come up, I would forget how the specificity. Like I don't remember him doing like the Powerline move, the perfect cast move when he's on stage at Powerline. I don't remember like Max falling. There's so much about the details I don't remember. I don't remember that ending joke. You know, there's a bunch. But yeah, the depth too of like, I think it is. I made a joke with about let me excuse that joke. Let me just talk about something kind of more real. I was talking with Olivia, my wife, last night about this, where so much of people today, and maybe even before today, would be like trying to overcome their trauma from their parents. That naturally it comes either trauma or whatever. It might not be trauma, but just habits or bad things you don't want to carry on into your present day life. And a lot of times we might notice when we do something bad or something that is harmful, and we're like, oh shit, I got that from my dad. I got that from my, and I'm definitely speaking from personal experience.
Yeah.
So I definitely notice it with other people. And I would often fail to notice like, oh, but this good thing I do, I also got from my dad or mom, you know, and it's really easy to lose sight of that and get caught up in the bad things that you perhaps inherit, because everyone's a human being. Yeah. So you will naturally parents make mistakes, and parents might do something that's embarrassing or bad or harmful. But that doesn't mean there's not good that comes with it. And oftentimes there's like this, like what Max is doing at the beginning, there's this full rejection of his father right away. You know, like even his laugh, he doesn't even want to laugh like his dad because he associates that as something bad when that's not a bad thing. In fact, that's the thing that made Roxanne attracted to him in the beginning. And she's saying like from the get-go, she's been drawn to him due to that laugh. But like, as I've been down that path, and I know a lot of other people have too, where any resemblance of parent, you're like, no, I don't want to do anything like that. And I feel like it's kind of getting worse. And I think this movie is like a good reminder of that, and I didn't get the message when I was a kid.
Of course not.
And it's weird how a lot of these movies back then have like strong messages in them, and maybe when you are a child you do pick up on it. But this is actually something as a guy in his 30s that's more of like a good reinforcement of something that has been a highlight in my life lately. So it's strange to watch it now where I walked in to be like, I want to know what my buddy Straw Hat Goofy was talking about. and then I like walk out with this completely other thing while getting some of those, while seeing some of those parallels. But this other thing where you have a very personal thing where like my dad, I wouldn't call my dad like this, but there's definitely emotional inheritances and responses that I would identify with. Like I think it's a very universal story in a lot of ways.
Yeah, no, I feel like definitely there's that universality of just the fact that we do inherit things from our parents, the good and the bad, the things that bring us honor, for lack of a better term, and the things that embarrass us. I'm corny. I'm funny. I'm silly, and I get that all from my dad. But I also get my heart from my dad as well. And this movie really made me appreciate that, and being able to watch it as an adult, I feel like it gave me a lot more empathy for Goofy overall, because I am able to see a broader perspective outside of Max. Because when I was younger, I was like, I am Max. But like watching this now, I'm like, I am Goofy.
100%. Yeah. That is 100%. Yeah. It's like the kid in me would identify with how Max felt.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I'm like, oh man, I'm way more Goofy than I am a Max by like a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's 100% true, man.
Yeah. So it's interesting how just analyzing or watching stuff from different age groups and different perspectives really shine a light and enhance your enjoyment overall of whatever you're watching. And I think that's definitely applicable here, and it's able to do it extremely well in only an hour and 22 minutes, which is in and of itself extremely impressive.
It's an efficient ass. Yeah, okay, so we've talked a lot about like our personal thoughts, but it's just like a movie.
Yeah,
it's just a solid movie. It's a solid movie. It's like it's not like maybe 80 minutes of actual movie when you remove the credits at the end. It's an incredibly solid. Like it doesn't overstay its welcome. It feels complete. It doesn't feel rushed. It's like kind of it's tight. It's a perfectly tight film that doesn't overstay its welcome while having good character development throughout that is multi-layered, earns its moments. Like you know that it's got to end on them having like a healthier bond and on a path to better understanding. But the journey of how you get there is so worth it. Like that process along the way is the meat and potatoes of what makes this so enjoyable, with killer animation and songs that have stood the test of time. Like I remember the songs better than I remember like one song better. I remember the song better than I do the details of how this movie unfolds. But this song is so effective. And yeah, I think like the way they flesh out the characters, especially with Max, is this must have been Max's first appearance. Was it?
No, he was
around before.
He was in some other stuff, but he's also been in House of Mouse. But I think that was more 2000s. This is 95. But yeah, he had been in stuff prior to this. But this is the first time. Positive.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
He was a kid though. This is the first time we've seen him as a teenager. But when they showed him before, he was like a small child.
Wow, that's wild. Okay,
Yeah.
well, still, I think like to take. I didn't grow up on all that. When it, like Mickey Mouse and all that, I actually didn't grow up on any like Donald Duck and whatever.
Really?
I didn't grow up on any of that. I didn't grow up on like Scooby Doo. I didn't grow up on Looney Tunes.
Oh, really?
I actually didn't grow up on any of that stuff. So I'm such like a better word. I'm very much like a virgin to a lot of it. You know, like I don't know a lot of it. I could find a better word.
So you didn't grow up with Space Jam.
No, that's weird. I watched Space Jam, but that's the extent of my Looney Tunes.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't watch the shows, or I didn't watch. Yeah, and same thing I'd say with Disney stuff. I would see some of the movies, but in terms of I don't even know what any of that was there like a Donald. I'm asking you a genuine question. Like, was there like a Donald Duck show or something? Was there a?
There was DuckTales, and he's in it, but it's about his nephews.
Was there a Goofy show?
I don't think a Goofy explicit show. I know that there's a second Goofy movie called an Extremely Goofy movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a show called House of Mouse, and like Goofy and Max and like all the other Disney characters were in it. Where like I think Mickey Mouse like ran a club, and like all the Disney characters came to the club.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know any of that. So, of course, they've pierced the veil beyond. They're such a big part of pop culture, and it seems like American culture, honestly, that I'm, of course, aware of them. But yeah, I didn't actually watch any of their stuff. So for me, watching this, I still know. I'm comparing it to like standards of how movies might do something today when you take these characters. I feel like they'd be very one note, that they would just play up the jokes. It's called a goofy movie. They would probably make it goofier. They'd probably make it sillier. And I was surprised by how layered the interactions were with sometimes in the same scene. You could feel Goofy like pulling to try to like get Max, but trying like a parental tactic, and Max is so resistant. And you see Goofy getting mad in the same scene, and then leaving disappointed, and there's like unresolved tension and silence and guilt between them. I'm like, this is kind of more fleshed out than I anticipated at all walking into these scenes.
Yeah, and it's funny that you like it's not overt, but I love the parallel between Goofy and Max's insecurities about the way they're being perceived by their contemporaries. Goofy is insecure about his parenting style, both brought on by the principal and by Pete, and then Max is insecure about being perceived as a loser by his surroundings, and then his dad being the projection of that, and then but both of them not able to see each other clearly because of those insecurities. I thought that was very well done. Also, you touched on it earlier. The music freaking slaps in this movie. It's so good. Every song, all the Powerline songs live rent free in my head. The two that were in there. The Open Road song was really good. Shout out to the underrated song with them connecting on the boat, like the father son bonding song. That song's great. And I really want to go back and rewatch that episode of Atlanta, because I saw it the one time without this movie being fresh in my mind, and I really want to see other people's perspectives on how this connects to the being black, and how maybe what are the nuances I miss personally about their dynamic.
Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. You see all these things though, that like a lot of people. I imagine that the big takeaway. I would love to see. This is one of those things where I would be interested to see like other people's reviews, post reactions on this, because I'm not sure that most people would talk about it the way we're talking about it.
Maybe
for a 95 action adventure comedy on Disney Plus, according to its category here, animated Disney Goofy movie. But it would be fun to check out what other people are saying, because to me, I'm like, that's all this stuff is what makes the adventure exciting. All this stuff is what makes the comedy actually really funny, is because of all these actual depths that they bring to it that may not be extremely. I mean, at times it's overt because it needs to be, because it's a family film and they want to reach.
You know what's crazy? I remember watching this movie as a kid and like hearing the songs, but it's only in recent memory that this movie is now coming back and getting the love that it deserves. The
nostalgia wave, yeah.
Yeah, the nostalgia wave. It's 30 years old this year, but like the last like 5 or 6 years, I've seen a lot of Goofy movie love, and that makes me really happy. That's great.
I see a lot of Powerplex cosplay.
Powerline.
Powerplex.
That's invincible.
I know. Yeah, Powerline cosplay. I see a lot of Powerline cosplay. But yeah, man, I had a great time watching this. It was fun. I'm glad we watched it, man. That was a great time.
Same, dude.
Got so much more out of it than I expected to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, what do you think about a Goofy movie? Leave your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Aaron, for joining us once again. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, that's an amazing way to do it. If you'd like to support us in a different route, or maybe both, rejectnationshop.com. Thank you so much for our sponsors of today's video. We'll see you guys soon in Reject Nation.